So the opening of Sound of Music is her just that iconic, her twirling in the field, and they do this like kind of zoom in on her from afar, but you get all these beautiful landscapes first. So I'm going to start right with her singing, which is the first thing in the movie. And yeah, enjoy everybody. This is The Sound of Music. Oh no, I'm late! Run, 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 run. Oh, Reverend Mother, I've looked everywhere. I just can't find her. I've looked in all the usual places.
Sister, considering it's Maria, I suggest you look in someplace unusual. Well, Reverend Mother, I hope this new infraction ends whatever doubts you may still have about Maria's future here. I'll always try to keep my faith in my doubts, Sister Birth. After all, the wool of a black sheep is just as warm.
We're not talking about sheep, black or white. Of all the candidates of the novitiate, Maria is the least.
Children. Tell me, Sister Catherine, what do you think of Sister Maria?
She's a wonderful girl, some of the time.
Sister Agatha?
It's very easy to like Maria, except when it's difficult.
And you, Sister Sophia?
Oh, I love her dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
Exactly what I say.
Talking all the smack.
She climbs a tree and scrapes a knee. Dress has got to tear. She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair. And underneath her wimple, she has colors in her hair. Maria's Danasa to the Abbey. She's always late for chapel, but her penitence is real. She's always late for everything except for every meal. And all of which I take it that you very firmly feel. Maria's not an asset to the Abbey. I'd like to say a word on her behalf. Then say it, Margareta. Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flippity-gibbet, a will-o'-the-wisp, a clown. Many a thing you'd know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to what you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold weather. She's as flighty as a feather. She's a darling, she's a demon, she's a lamb. She'll not pester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest. She could teach a sterling wolfish out of world. She's gentle, she is mild. She's a riddle, she's a child. She's a headache, she's an angel. She's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flippity gibbet, a will o' whisk, a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to what you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold on and live in your hand?
I'm just saying, it's not kind to talk about people when they're not there. All right. She comes on in. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You may come in now, Maria. Come here, my child.
Oh, Reverend Mother, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. The hills were beckoning, and before...
Dear, I haven't summoned you for apologies.
Please, let me ask for forgiveness.
If you'll feel better.
Yes, you see, the sky was so blue today, and everything was so green and fragrant. I had to be a part of it. The Unterwix let me higher like it wanted me to go through the clouds.
Suppose darkness had come and you were lost.
Oh, Mother, I could never be lost up there. That's my mountain. I was brought up in it. It was the mountains that led me to you. When I was a child, I would come down and climb a tree and look in your garden. I'd see the sisters at work and hear them sing. Which brings me to another transgression, Reverend Mother. I was singing out there today. Only in the Abbey do we have rules about postulant singing. I can't stop wherever I am. Worse, I can't stop saying things, everything I think and feel.
Some call that honesty.
Oh, but it's terrible, Reverend Mother. You know how Sister Berth makes me kiss the floor after a disagreement. Lately I kiss the floor when I see her coming, just to save time.
Maria, when you saw us over the wall and longed to be with us, that didn't mean that you were prepared for the way we live here, did it?
No, Mother, but I pray and I try, and I am learning, I really am.
What is the most important lesson you have learned here?
To find out what the will of God and do it wholeheartedly.
Maria, it seems to be God's will that you leave us.
Leave? Only for a while. No, Mother, please don't send me away. This is where I belong. It's my home, my family. It's my life.
Are you truly ready for it?
I am.
If you go out into the world for a time, knowing what we expect of you.
I know what you expect, Mother, and I can do it. I promise I can.
Maria.
Yes, Mother.
If it is God's will, there is a family near Salzburg that needs a governess until September.
September?
For 7 children.
7 children?
Don't you like children?
Well, yes, but 7?
I will tell Captain Von Trapp to expect you tomorrow.
Captain?
A retired officer of the Imperial Navy, a fine man and a brave one. His wife died and he's alone with the children. I understand he has a difficult time keeping the governess there.
Why difficult, Reverend Mother?
The Lord will show you in his own good time. When the Lord closes a door, somewhere he opens a window.
All right, so she's not going to be a nun anymore. That nun scene was quick. So now she's going to go be a governess for these 7 kids. And yeah, let's sing the next song. And also, Tim Tam, thank you for subscribing for 8 months. And thank you for following Floyd Xmas 420. All right, y'all ready? So Maria's got confidence, so no more nun Maria. Now we are just this Maria. Boom. What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future be? I wonder. It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed for adventure, to do the things I've never dared. Now here I am facing adventure, then why am I so scared? A captain with 7 children, what's so fearsome about that? Oh, I must stop these doubts, all these worries. If I don't, I just know I'll turn back. I must dream of the things I am seeking. I am seeking the courage I lack. The courage to serve with resilience. Face my mistakes with confidence. Show them I'm worthy, and while I show them, I'll show me. So let them bring on all their problems. I'll do better than my best. I have confidence they'll put me to the test, but I'll make them see I have confidence in me. Somehow I will impress them. I will be firm but kind, and all those children of heaven bless them. They will look up to me and mind me. With each step I am certain everything will turn out fine. I have confidence the world can all be mine. They'll have to agree, have confidence in me. I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. I have confidence that storm will come, spring will come again. Besides which you see, I have confidence in me. Strength doesn't lie in numbers. Strength doesn't lie in wealth. Strength lies in signs of peaceful slumbers. When you wake up, it's healthy. All I trust I leave my heart to. All I trust becomes my own. I have confidence in confidence alone. Oh, help. I have confidence in confidence alone. Besides which you see, I have confidence in me. Oh my goodness. Oh, Johnny Garcia, hi! Alright. Johnny. Hi, Rebecca Draws, welcome! And yes, A.V. Guts, the Book of Mormon song based on this is I Believe. Hi, Rebecca. Pencils, thank you for subscribing for 6 months! Alright, so she gets there, and the butler's kind of a jerk. She's like, oh, are you the captain? He's like, no, I'm the butler. How do you not know things? Super rude. Alright. She goes, I'm from the conference. I'm the new governess, captain. And I'm the old butler. Well, how do you do? You'll wait here. In future, remember. Oh, sorry. So she's like looking around. Cool house. Cool digs. Wah. And in comes this hottie. Hello. Oh. You will remember certain rooms in the house are not to be disturbed. Yes, Captain. Sir. Why do you stare at me that way? You don't look like a sea captain. I'm afraid you don't look much like a governess. Turn around. What? Turn. Ew. Hats off. Ugh. Put on another dress before you see the children. They have standards, clearly. I'll see that we get you some material. Today, if possible. Now, Fräulein, Maria, I don't know how much the abbess told you. You are the 12th governess to look after my children since their mother died. I trust you will need improvement on the last one. She stayed only 2 hours. What's wrong with the children, sir? Nothing is wrong with the children, only the governesses. They could not maintain discipline, without which the house cannot be run. Drill them in their studies. I will not permit them to dream away their summer holidays. Each afternoon, they march. Bedtime is to be strictly observed. When do they play? You will see to it that they conduct themselves with the utmost decorum. I'm placing you in command. Well, yes, sir! March. Children coming in. There's a lot of them. I will do my best to hold them all up.
Oh no, we dropped little baby Gretel. Hold on. Sorry, we gotta get baby Gretel. Come here, Gretel. Okay. Give your name at the signal. Fraulein, listen carefully. Learn their names so you can call them. Liesel. Where is he? There he is. Friedrich. Louisa. Kurt. Brigitte. Marta. Gretel. Now let's see how well you listened. I won't need to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. I mean, I'll use their names. Such lovely names. Fraulein, this is a large house. The grounds are extensive, and I will not have anyone shouting. You will take this, please. Learn to use it. The children will help you. Now, when I want you, this is what you will hear. No! Sorry. I could never answer to a whistle. Whistles are for animals, not for children, and definitely not for me. It would be too humiliating. Fraulein, were you this much trouble at the Abbey? Oh, much more, sir. I don't know your... I don't know your signal. You may call me Captain. Okay, at ease. Well, now that it's just us, would you please tell me your name and how old you are? I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old, and I don't need a governess. I'm glad you told me, Liesel. We'll just be good friends. I'm Friedrich. I'm impossible. Really, who told you that, Friedrich? Fräulein Josephine, 4 governesses ago. I'm Brigitte. You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa. I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa. She's 10 years old, and you're smart. And I think... Oh, sorry. She's Brigitte. I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa. She's 12 years old, and you're smart. And I think that's the ugliest dress I ever saw. Brigitte, you shouldn't say that. Why not? Don't you think it's ugly? Of course, but Fraulein Helga's was ugliest. I'm Kurt. I'm incorrigible. Oh, Louisa's 13. Thank you, kitty. And I'm incorrigible. Congratulations. What's incorrigible? I think it means you want to be treated like a boy. I'm Marta, and I'm going to be 7 on Tuesday. I'd like a pink parasol. Pink's my favorite color, too. Yes, you're Gretel. And you're 5 years old? My, you're practically a lady. Well, I have to tell you all a secret. I've never been a governess. Well, the best way to start is to tell father to mind his own business. Never eat your soup quietly. Never come to dinner on time. During dessert, always blow your nose. Don't you believe a word they say, Fraulein Maria? Oh, why not? Because I like you. Children, outside for your walk. Father's orders. Hurry up. Quick. Oh, I forgot to make her. Fraulein Maria. I'm Fraulein. What's her name? Where is it? Frau Schmidt, the housekeeper. How do you do? I'll show you to your room. Follow me. Poor little dears. They put something in her pocket. Ooh, you're very lucky. With Fraulein Helga, it was a snake. All right, we're skipping ahead. Are we in a hype train? What is happening? How did we get to a hype train? Okay, I think I missed something. What did I miss? Night of the Moon is here. Hi, Kitty. Thank you for gifting a sub to AV Gots. Herbert, thank you for gifting a sub to Marsh. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, Osiogi, hi. I think I missed somebody else subscribing. I got pencils. Okay, I'm caught up. Thank you all for gifting subs. All right, we're going to continue. So now, skip ahead. This is the first night in the new house. They're at dinner. And the captain is still kind of a jerk face. All right. Where are they? Here we go. Good evening. Good evening, children. Good evening, Fräulein Maria. Woo! They put a pine cone on her chair. Enchanting little ritual. Something you learned at the Abbey. No, rheumatism. Excuse me, Captain. Haven't we forgotten to thank the Lord? For what we receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen, amen. I'd like to thank you all for the precious gift you left in my pocket today. What gift? Oh, it's a secret between the children and me. Then I suggest you keep it and let us eat. Oh, knowing how nervous I must have been, a stranger in a new household, knowing how important it was for me to feel accepted. It was so kind and thoughtful of you to make my first moments here so warm and happy and pleasant. What's the matter, Martha?
Nothing.
Fräulein, is it to be at every meal, or merely at dinner time, that you intend on leading us through this wonderful and rare new world of indigestion? They're all right, Captain. They're just happy. All right, introduce this sexy guy who definitely doesn't seem dangerous. Bam! Look how cute he is. He couldn't be dangerous, right?
Good evening, Rolf. Good evening, Franz. I trust everything is under control.
Yes, yes. Are there any developments?
Perhaps.
Is the captain at home?
He's at dinner.
With the family?
Yes.
Give him this telegram at once.
Certainly. Telegram for you, sir.
Oh. Sorry. Where's Liesel? Franz, who delivered it?
That young lad Rolf, of course.
Father, may I be excused? Children, in the morning I shall go to Vienna. Not again, father.
How long will you be gone this time?
Oh, wait, that's Gretel. Oh, man, we dropped the captain. We dropped him far. Uh-oh.
Captain, come back.
I guess he went to Vienna. Hold on.
Captain, come back.
He took it literally and went to Vienna. Sorry, friends. Captain, jeez. I was just looking for little baby Gretel. Where's my little baby? She's so cute. Gretel's the best. Here we go. How long will you be gone this time? I'm not sure, Gretel. To visit Baroness Schrader again, mind your own business. Oh, sorry. To visit Baroness Schrader again, mind your own business. As a matter of fact, yes, Louisa. Why can't we ever see the Baroness? Why would she want to see you? What are we doing? Oh, I'm going to see the Baroness. I'm bringing her back with me to visit. And Uncle Max.
Uncle Max! Yay!
All right. Now we're at a whole other fun little scene. Because these two are vibing on each other.
Rolf! Oh, Rolf!
No, Liesel, we mustn't.
Why not, silly?
I don't know.
Isn't this why you're waiting?
Yes, of course. I've missed you, Liesel. You have? How much? I even thought of sending a telegram so I'd be able to deliver it here.
Oh, that's a lovely thought. Why don't you, right now?
But I'm here. Please, Rolf, send me a telegram. I'll start it for you. Dear Liesel. Dear Liesel, I'd like to be able to tell you how I feel about you. Stop. Unfortunately, this wire is already too expensive. Sincerely, Rolf.
Sincerely?
Cordially.
Cordially?
Affectionately. Will there be any reply?
Dear Rolf.
Stop.
Don't stop. You're Liesel.
If only we didn't have to wait for someone to send Father a telegram. How do I know when I'll see you again? Well, let's see. I could come here by mistake. With a telegram for Colonel Schneider. He's here from Berlin, staying with... No one knows he's here. Don't tell your father.
Why not?
Your father's so Austrian.
We're all Austrian.
Some think we ought to be German, and they're very mad at those who don't. They're getting ready to... Let's hope your father doesn't get into trouble. Don't worry, he's a big naval hero. He was even decorated by the Emperor. I don't worry about him, I worry about his daughter.
Me? Why? Well, you're so... What? You're such a baby. I'm 16. What's such a baby about that?
All right, we got a little song here with these lovebirds, but I just want to say a couple things because y'all are giving me all kinds of love. SD Walford, thank you for subscribing for 7 months. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh, thank you. Hi, Patsy Pie. Billy J. Bryant, thank you for the 100 biddies. Fitness Gal, hi! Alright, Leon Lounge, hi! Tuba Dudes, thank you for gifting 10 subs! Colorbug, thank you for the 1,000 biddies! Alright, we're gonna do a little 16 going on 17. This is like one of my favorite songs, so let's do it. Thank you all so much. Those evil Austrians. Billy J. Bryant, whose side are you on? Alright, I'm gonna be him. You wait, little girl, on an empty stage for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. To write on. Oh, thanks, Wabbit's mom. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Hi, RE23. You are 16, going on 17. Baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny, careful. Baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and blue-ways and cats will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17 going on 18. I'll take care of you. I am 16 going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe. I am 16 going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelor dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You are 17 going on 18. I'll depend on you. Alright, then there's like this giant dance scene where they dance for like a really long time and it's really pretty, and then it starts raining and they go outside and they kiss. Ah, and he's so happy and they run off. He's like pretty psyched about it. We still like Rolf at this point. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Wabbit's mom, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Fitness Gal, thank you for the 400 biddies. Tuba Dudes, thank you for gifting a sub to Special K. Wabbit's mom, thank you so much for the gift subs. This song falls under problematic. I might say that, Ivy Guts. Alright. Oh, Ziggy, thank you for subscribing for 7 months. Alright, back to this. Alright, so they're kissing, and now we're back to the house, and the housemaid comes in, and she's like, for your new dresses, here's some fabric. The captain had these sent from town. Oh, how lovely. These will make the prettiest clothes I've ever had. Do you think he would get more material if I asked? How many dresses do you need? Not for me, for the children. I want to make them some play clothes. The Von Trapp children don't play, they march. Surely you don't approve of that. Oh, ever since the captain lost his poor wife, he runs this house as if on one of his ships. Whistles, orders, no more music, no more laughing. Nothing that reminds him of her, even the children. But that's so wrong. Oh well. How do you like your room? There'll be new drapes at the windows, but these are fine. New ones have been ordered, but I really don't need them. Good night now. Frau Schmidt, if I ask the captain about the material, he's leaving in the morning. Of course. How long will he be gone? It depends. The last time he visited the Baroness, he stayed for a month. I shouldn't be saying this to you. I don't know you that well. But if you ask me, the captain's thinking seriously of marrying her before summer's over. Wonderful. The children will have a mother again. Yes. Well, good night. Good night. Dear father, now I know why you sent me here, to help these children prepare for a new mother, and I pray this will become a happy family in thy sight. God bless the captain, God bless Liesel and Friedrich, God bless Louisa, Brigitte, Marta, and little Gretel. Oh, and I forgot the other boy. What's his name? Well, God bless what's his name. God bless the Reverend Mother, Sister Margaretta, and everyone at the island. And now, dear God, about Liesel. She's tiptoeing in. Help her know that I'm her friend, and help her tell me what she's been up to. Are you going to tell on me? Help me to be understanding so I may guide her footsteps. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I was out walking, and someone locked the doors early. I didn't want to wake anybody, so when I saw your window open... You're not going to tell Father, are you? How did you climb up? It's how we always got in to play tricks on the governess. Louisa can make it with a whole jar of spiders in her hand. Spiders? Were you out walking all by yourself? Oh, well. If we washed that dress tonight, nobody would notice it tomorrow. You could put this on. Take your dress and put it to soak in the bathtub. Come back here and sit on the bed and we'll have a talk. I told you today I didn't need a governess. Well, maybe I do. Gretel, are you scared? You're not frightened of a storm, are you? You just stay right here with me. Where are the others? They're asleep. They're not scared. Just so you all know, there's a giant thunderstorm going on. Use your imagination. Psh, 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 rain, thunder. Psh, psh, psh. Oh no. Look. All right, well, up here on the bed. Really? Well, just this once. Come on. Everybody's getting in this bed. It's getting crowded. Now we'll wait for the boys. You won't see them. Boys are brave. Here come the dudes. Well, you weren't scared, were you? Oh, no. We just wanted to be sure that you weren't. That's very thoughtful of you. It wasn't my idea. It was Kurt's. Kurt, that's what I thought. God bless Kurt. Psh! Why does... Oh, my God, there's too many characters. Sorry. They're all in the bed. Why does it do that? Well, the lightning talks to the thunder, and the thunder answers. But lightning must be nasty. Not really. Why does thunder get so angry? It makes me want to cry. Whenever I'm feeling unhappy, I just try to think of nice things. What kind of things? Let me see. Nice things. Daffodils, green meadows, skies full of stars. So where is this? Skies full of stars. Raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad. Does it work? Of course. What do you like? Pussy willow, Christmas, bunny rabbits, snakes, chocolate icing, no school, pillow fights, telegrams, birthday presents, any presents, ladybugs, a good sneeze, gesundheit, see what fun it is. I think y'all should tell me what are your favorite things in the chat while I sing this next verse. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Yes, Snickerdoodles. Yes, Disneyland. Let's sing. Snicker
Wine for C-Store and Jameson whiskey. Music for Kitty and friends for her also. Wabbit's mom says songs that make her feel something. These are a few of your favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad.
Fräulein. Oh, where's the captain? He's so salty. Fräulein, did I not tell you that bedtime is to be strictly observed? The children were upset by the storm, so I... You did, sir. Do you, or do you not, have difficulty remembering such simple instructions? Only during thunderstorms. Liesel, I don't recall seeing you after dinner. Really? As a matter of fact, Yes. Well, I was, What she would like to say is that she and I have been getting acquainted tonight. It's too late to get into that. You heard your father go back to bed. Fräulein, you have managed to remember I'm leaving in the morning. Is it also possible you remember the first rule in this house is discipline? Then I trust that before I return, you'll have acquired some. Captain, could I talk to you about clothes for the children for when they play? If I could have some material. You are many things, not the least of which is repetitious. But they're children. Yes, and I'm their father. Good night.
Girls in white dresses, blue satin sashes. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad.
So at this point, Maria's kind of like, the captain doesn't know nothing about nothing. And she decides to take all the curtains and make the kids play clothes. So the next scene is a big montage where they get to go all over Germany and they're running around, they're doing this, they're doing that, like farmer's market and bicycles and giggling. Oh, did I miss some people to say hi to? I did. Oh my goodness. Leon Lounge, we said hi. Area 23. Oh, I love all you telling me your favorite things. Casey Kuyasai. Hi, babes. And Muppets is here. Hi, Muppets. Thanks for doing all the shout outs, mods. All right. Y'all ready for this? So this is the most iconic scene in Sound of Music. She now gets them on the grass, and they've just had this big day of playing, and they're fun, cool play clothes, and they don't hate her anymore, and the captain's out of the picture right now, so, like, who cares what he thinks, right? All right. Children, over here, see? Come on. Fräulein Maria, can we do this every day? Don't you think you'd get tired of it? I suppose so. Every other day? I haven't had this much fun since we put glue on Fräulein Josephine's toothbrush. I can't understand how children as nice as you play such tricks. It's easy, but why do it? How else can we get father's attention? Oh, I see. We'll have to think about that one. All right, over here. What are we gonna do? Think of a song for the Baroness. Father doesn't like us to sing. Perhaps we can change his mind. Now, what songs do you know? We don't know any songs. Not any. We don't even know how to sing. Well, let's not lose time. You must learn. But how? Does anybody know this one? Let's do it. Sing along if you will.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
When you read, you begin with A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Children, do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. The first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
All right. I'll make it a little easier. Listen.
Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to rhyme. So a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough, oh, 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 dough, a deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to rhyme. So a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough, a deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to rhyme. Oh no, who'd we lose this time? So a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 do, mi, so, so, oh. Now, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do are only the tools we use to build a song. Once you have them in your head, you can sing different tunes by mixing them up like this. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. Good, but it doesn't mean anything. So we put in words. One word for every note, like this. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything together. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. Do, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to run. So a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough, oh, oh, oh. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. So a deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to run. So a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to so do, la, fa, mi, fa, ti, do, la, sol, la, ti, di, do, re, mi, fa, sol, re, fa, fa, la, ti, di, do, mi, so, so. Alright. La, sol, la, ti, do. It's a really long montage of them just doing the song kind of over and over with lots of different parts. So, who did I drop? Oh, Kurt. Me and Julie Andrews both forgetting Kurt. Sorry, buddy. Come here. We're going to get Kurt back. Don't worry, friends. Come on, Kurt. Kurt's climbing trees right now in his new play clothes. Come here, Kurt. Come on. Come on, buddy. He's okay. Don't worry, everybody. Kurt's fine. He just took a little trip. Take a little trip with me. All right, I'm so sorry. We have 2 hydrates that I missed. One for John Me and... Oh, yay, Michael singing along. And one for... Tuba, did you... Yeah. And Johnny Garcia, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. All right. I'm hydrating. And Johnny, thank you for the 200 biddies. All right, here we go. So now we are no longer with the children. They're all climbing trees and being crazy and singing songs. They all just magically know how to sing now. They learned in one day. It's that easy, everybody. You can learn in one day. All right, now introducing some new characters. The Baroness. Look at that babe. Hubba hubba. And, of course, Max. He's kind of the worst, but we like him. All right, so they're driving in the car with the captain. He's so serious and so hot. Here we go. Oh, the mountains are magnificent, really magnificent. I had them put up just for you. Oh, even it's to a height of
something feet. George always believes in rising to the occasions. Improve the jokes or I'll disinvite you. You didn't invite me. I invited myself. Naturally. You needed a chaperone, and I need a place where the cuisine is superb, the wine cellar unexcelled, and the price perfect. Max, you are outrageous! Not at all. I'm a very charming sponge. Listen, that's the Klopming Monastery Choir. They're good. Very good. I must explore this area in the next few days. Sorry, they're driving in a car right now. Drive. Somewhere a hungry singing group is waiting for Max Detweiler to pluck it out and make it famous at the Salzburg Folk Festival. They get fame, you get money. It's unfair, I admit it. But someday that'll be changed. I shall get the fame too. Good heavens, what's this? Nothing, just some local urchins. So that's his kids climbing in the trees. He didn't recognize them because, I don't know. He just called them urchins. Trees, lakes, you've seen them before. Oh. This really is exciting for me, Georg. Oh, I forgot she calls him Georg. George, sorry, I'm saying it wrong. It's really exciting for me, Georg, being here with you. Trees, lakes, you've seen them before. That's not what I meant, and you know it. You mean me? I'm exciting. Is that so impossible? No, just highly improbable. There you go, running yourself down. Well, I'm a dangerous driver. You're much less of a riddle when I see you here, Georg. In my natural habitat. Yes, exactly. Are you saying that I'm more at home among the birds and the flowers and the wind that moves through the trees like a restless sea? How poetic. Yes, it was, rather, wasn't it? More at home here in Vienna than all your glittering salons. Gossiping gaily with bores I detest, soaking myself in champagne, stumbling about to waltzes by Strauss's I can't even remember. Is that what you're saying? Yes. And whatever gave you that idea? Oh, I do like it here, Georg. It's so lovely and perfect. Georg is your stage name, Johnny. Georg. I hope that's why you've been coming to Vienna so... Oh, sorry. How can you leave it so often? Oh, pretending to be madly active, I suppose. Activity suggests a life filled with purpose. Could it be running away from memories? Or perhaps just searching for a reason to stay? I hope that's why you've been coming to Vienna so often. Were there other distractions? I'd hardly call you a distraction. Well, what would you call me, Georg? Lovely, charming, witty, graceful, the perfect hostess. And you're going to hate me for this, in a way. My savior. Oh, how unromantic. I'd be an ungrateful wretch if I didn't say it. That you brought some meaning back into my life. I am amusing, I suppose. I have the finest courtier in Vienna and a glittering circle of friends. I do give some rather gay parties. Take all that away and you just have wealthy, unattached little me, searching just like you. More strudel, Max Detweiler. How many have I had? 2. Make it an uneven 3. Still... Oh, where's Georg going? He's somewhere. They're talking. Still eating, Max. Must be unhappy. The mixed quartet I've been trying to steal away from Sol Hrock. What happened? Sasha Petri stole them thirst. I hate thieves. Max, you must really try and learn to love yourself. I had to call Paris, Rome, and Stockholm. On Georg's telephone, of course. How else could I afford it? I like rich people. The way they live and how I live when I'm with them. I wonder where the children are. Oh, that's him. I wonder where the children are. They must have heard I was coming and hid. I was hoping they'd be here to welcome you. Max, do step out of character for a moment. Try to be charming. Well, what? Have you made up his mind? Do I hear wedding bells? Pealing madly. Marvelous. Not necessarily for me. What kind of talk's that? None of your business talk. I'm terribly fond of him, so don't toy with us. But I'm a child. I like toys, so tell me everything. Come on, tell me every teensy-weensy, intimate, disgusting detail. Well, let's just say I have a feeling I may be here on approval. I approve of that. How can you miss? Far too easily. If I know you, darling, and I do, you will find a way. He's no ordinary man. No, he's rich. His wife's death gave him a great heartache, and your husband's death gave you a great fortune. Oh, Max, you really are a beast. You and Georg are like family. That's why I want to see you married. We must keep all that lovely money in the family. What are you doing there? Hey. So he now just sees his kids being, silly. Oh, Captain Von Trapp. I was just looking for... Oh, nope, that's not where we are. Hold on. Oh my god, who is this? Who's here? Detweiler? I think I'm missing a person. I don't know. All right. Oh! Duh. Hold on. What are you doing there? Oh, Captain Von Trapp, I was just looking for... I didn't know. Heil Hitler! Who are you? I have a telegram for Herr Detweiler. I am Herr Detweiler. Yes, sir. You've delivered your telegram. Now get out. Oh, Georg, he's just a boy. Yes, and I'm just an Austrian. Things will happen. Make sure they don't oh, sorry, where's Max? Things will happen. Just make sure they don't happen to you. Max, don't you ever say that again. I have no political convictions. Can I help it if other people do? Oh, you can help it. You must help it. Hello. You're far away. Where are you? In a world that's disappearing, I'm afraid. Is there any way I could bring you back to the world I'm in? Father! Father! Oh, Father! So they wave to him from the boat, and then they all fall into the water. And they crawl out of the water, all wet, wearing the curtains. It's the best. Oh, Captain, you're home! Come out of that water at once! Oh, you must be Baroness Schrader! I'm soaked to the skin! Straight line! Straight line! Children, march, get in a line. This is Baroness Schrader. And these are my children. How do you do? Go inside, dry off, clean up, change your clothes, report back here! Fraulein, you will stay here, please. I think I'd better go see what Max is up to. Yeesh. Now, Fraulein, I want a truthful answer. Yes, Captain. Is it possible? Or could I have just imagined it? Were my children, by any chance, climbing trees today? Yes, Captain. I see. And where, may I ask, did they get these, play clothes? Oh, is that what they are? I made them from the drapes that used to hang in my bedroom. Drapes? They've plenty of wear left. We've been everywhere in them. Are you telling me that my children have been roaming about Salzburg, dressed up in nothing but some old drapes, and having a marvelous time? They have uniforms. Forgive me, straitjackets. They can't be children if they wear about clothes. They don't complain. They don't dare. They love you too much and fear. Don't discuss my children. You've got to hear. You're never home. I don't want to hear any more. I know you don't, but you've got to. Liesel's not a child, not one word. Soon she'll be a woman and you won't even know her. Friedrich wants to be a man, but you're not here to show. Don't you dare tell me. Brigitte could tell you about him. She notices everything. Kurtak's tough to hide the pain when you ignore him, the way you do all of them. Louisa I don't know about yet. The little ones just want love. Please, love them all. I don't care to hear more. I am not finished yet, Captain. Oh, yes, you are, Captain. Fräulein, now, you will pack your things this minute and return to the Abbey. What's this? It's singing. Yes, I realize it's singing. Who is singing? The children. The children? I taught them something to sing for the Baroness.
My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones. On its way to sing through the night, like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Oh, and Gretel brings her some flowers. Edelweiss, you never told me how enchanting your children are. Don't go away. Don't go away. Fraulein. Yes? You wanted to chat? You come and eat your words? I behaved badly. I apologize. I'm far too outspoken. It's one of my worst faults. You were right. I don't know my children. There's still time, Captain. They want so much to be close to you. And you brought music back into my house. I'd forgotten. Fraulein, I want you to stay. ask you to stay. If I could be of any help, you have already, more than you know. Alright, now she gets all excited, because now, like, music's allowed again. Captain's not being such a jerk face. And, as all of you know, this is the puppet show. Unfortunately, you're just going to get the song. I will not be able to do full puppet work while playing this music, but we can imagine that I'm holding puppets. They put on a whole puppet show for Max, the captain, and the Baroness. 3-person audience. I mean, what are you going to do? Really quick, let me just catch up in chat. Alright, seems good. I think I'm caught up. Shane, thank you for gifting a sub to Ari23. And also, Dear Daybreak, hi, you made it. We're just at Lonely Goat Herd now. Are y'all ready to hear me yodel? Let's go.
High on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lay-a-lay-a-lay, hee-hoo. Loud was the voice of a lonely goat herd, lay-a-lay-a-loo. Folks in a town that was quite remote herd, lay-a-lay-a-lay, lusty and clear from a goat herd's throat herd, lay-a-lay-a-loo. Oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, 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 lady-a-lee, oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, lady-a-lee, oh, lay. A prince on the bridge of a castle moat herd, lay-a-lay-a-lay, hee-hoo. Men on a road with a loaded toad herd, lay-a-lay-a-loo. Men in the midst of a table jolt herd, lay-a-lay-a-lay, hee-hoo. Men drinking beer with a fallen float herd, lay-a-lay-a-loo. Oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, lady-a-lee, oh, lay. One little girl in a pale pink coat herd, lay-a-lay-a-lay, hee-hoo. She on her back to the lonely goat herd, lay-a-lay-a-loo. Soon I'm a ma with a gleaming gloat herd, lay-a-lay-a-lay, hee-hoo. What did you want from a curling goat herd, lay-a-lay-a-loo. Oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, 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 lady-a-lee, oh, how lady-a-lee, oh, lady-a-lee, oh, lay. Happy a-lay-a-lay-a-lay-a-lay-a-lay, hee-hoo. Soon the duet will become a three-o, lady-a-lay-a-loo. Olay, 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 olay. Bravo, bravo, very good, wonderful.
Can't we keep the puppets, Uncle Max? Yes, can we? Where's Max? Of course you may, my darlings. Why else did I tell Professor Kona to send the bill to your father? Well done, Fraulein. I really am very much impressed. They're your children, Captain. My dear, is there anything you can't do? Well, I'm not sure I'll make a good nun. If you have any problems, I'd be happy to help you. Eek. Attention, everyone. I have an announcement to make. After a surprise, today, after a long and desperate search, I have found a most exciting entry for the Salzburg Folk Festival. Congratulations, Max, and who will you be exploiting this time? The St. Ignatius Choir? Guess again. Let me see now. The Klopman Choir? No. Tell us. A singing group, all in one family. You'll never guess, Georg. What a charming idea. Whose family? Yours. They'll be the talk of the festival. Well now, what's so funny? You are, Max. You're expensive, but very funny. There'll be a sensation. No, Max. It's a wonderful idea. Fresh, original. Max, my children do not sing in public. Can't blame me for trying. Children, who should we hear from next? Who? Yes, the vote is unanimous. You, Captain. Me? I don't understand. Please. No. I'm told that you were quite good. That was a very, very long time ago. I remember, Father. Play us something we know, please, Father. Well, gets out his guitar. Why didn't you tell me? What? To bring along my harmonica.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me, fly
So you all can't see, but right now Julie Andrews is just staring at him while he's singing like, and now the kids join him. Edelweiss, 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 every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Anytime you say the word Georg, you're part of my new act, the Von Trapp Family Singers. I have a wonderful idea, Georg. Let's really fill this house with music. You must give a grand and glorious party for me. A party? Yes, Father, please. It's high time I met all your friends, and they met me. Don't you agree? I see what you mean. Oh, please. Children, it's bedtime. Come say good night. Good night, Father. Good night, Uncle Max. Oh, where's little cute Gretel? Where is she? Here she is. It'll be my first party, Father. Oh, where's Herr Zeller? Oh, this dude. This guy's the worst. Alright, sorry. So we're at the party. Sorry. Alright, everybody says goodnight. Blah, blah, blah. Big party. So they have this gigantic house, and it's like full of all these people. Yeah. Rich people. Am I right? Alright, and then this dick comes up. He's the worst. Captain? Herr Zeller. Baroness Schrader. Good evening, Herr Zeller.
Baroness?
How do you do? Good evening.
Did you notice the obvious display of the Austrian flag?
The women... Oh. He's all pissy.
Meh, I'm a Nazi.
Okay, now it's the kids and they're in their room. Let's see. Did you... the women look so beautiful. I think they look ugly. You're just scared of them. Silly, only grown-up men fear women. I think the men look beautiful. How would you know? Liesel, who are you dancing with? Nobody. Oh, yes, you are. May I have this dance? Oh, wait, Friedrich, sorry. May I have this dance? I'd be delighted, young man. Dance, 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 dance. Why didn't you tell me you could dance? We feared you'd make us all dance. Dancers. The Von Trapp family dancers. What are they playing? It's the Landlier, an Austrian folk dance. Could you show me? Oh, I haven't danced since I was little. You remember, please? Well, please. All right, come on over here. Now you bow, and I curtsy. Like this? Fine. Now we go for a little walk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step together. Now step, hop. Step, hop. Now turn under, not quite. This way, hop, step, hop, and under. Kurt will have to practice. And now in comes this guy. Do allow me, will you? Dance, dance, dance. They're dancing. It's all sexy, sexy time. Dance, dance, dance. Everybody's watching them. So she stops all of a sudden. She's all flushed. I don't remember anymore.
Your face is all red.
Is it? I don't suppose I'm used to dancing. Why, what a lovely couple you make. It's time the children said goodnight. We'll be in the hall. We have something special prepared, right? Right. Yes, come on. All that needless worrying, Georg. You thought you wouldn't find a friend at the party. Bit, chilly out tonight, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. It seemed rather warm to me. So basically at this point, Maria and the captain are like into each other, and the Baroness sees it, so she's going to be a real bitch hoe right about now. She's going to try to break them up because she's jealous. She's a hater. Alright, y'all ready for this song? Let's do it. The children of the Captain Von Trapp family wish to say goodnight to you all. Y'all ready for this? Should be. This is the jam right here.
sad sort of clanging in the hall.
All right, here we go.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye, cuckoo, to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Oh God, who is first? March is first.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you.
Oh, that's not Kurt. So sorry, everybody. That's Friedrich.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
Sorry, the music had it wrong.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne.
Yes? No.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, goodbye.
Yeah, it's definitely Kurt sings that high note. Oh, Brigitte, where are you? Where are you, darling? There she is.
I'm glad to go. I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. The sun has gone to bed and so must I. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
The guests. Good. All right, children are in bed. Everybody's good. Extraordinary what they do at the festival. All right, young lady, oh, where'd she go? I must have a word with you. Georg, you won't let this girl get away. She must join the party. No, really, Stop it now. Georg, please. You can if you want to, Fräulein. I insist you'll be my dinner party. This is business. Franz, set another place next to mine for Fräulein Maria. Whatever you say, it appears to be all arranged. It does. I'm not suitably dressed. You can change. We'll wait. Captain, you must be very proud. Oh, this guy. Captain, you must be very proud of your youngsters. I am, thank you. Is there a more beautiful expression of what is good in our country? Oh, is there a more beautiful expression of what is good in our country than the innocent voices of children? Oh, come now, Baron. Would you believe that Austria holds a monopoly on virtue? Herr Zeller, some of us prefer Austrian voices raised in song to ugly German threats. The ostrich buries his head in the sand, and sometimes in the flag. Perhaps those who would warn you that the Anschluss is coming, and it is, would get further with you by setting their words to music. If the Nazis take over Austria, you will be the entire trumpet section. You flatter me. Oh, how clumsy of me. I meant to accuse you. Yeah, you tell him, Georg. It's really very kind of you to offer to help me, Baroness. I'm delighted, Maria. Don't like where this is going. I really don't think I have anything that would be appropriate. Now, where's that lovely thing you were wearing the other evening when the captain couldn't keep his eyes off you? Couldn't keep his eyes off me? Come, my dear, we are women. Let's not pretend we don't notice when a man notices us. Here we are.
The captain notices everybody. There's no need to be so defensive, Maria. You are quite attractive, you know. The captain would hardly be a man if he didn't notice you. Baroness, I hope you're joking. Not at all. But I've never done a thing to... You don't have to, my dear. Nothing's more irresistible to a man than a woman who's in love with him. In love with him? Of course. What makes it so nice is he thinks he's in love with you. But that's not true. Surely you've noticed the way he looks into your eyes. And, you know, you blushed in his arms when you were dancing just now. Don't take it to heart. He'll get over it soon enough, I think. Men do, you know. Then I should go. I mustn't stay here. Is there something I can do to help? No, nothing. Yes, don't say a word to the captain. I wouldn't dream of it. Goodbye, Maria. I'm sure you'll make a very fine nun. Champagne, darling. I feel like celebrating. Cheers. You know something, perhaps. If you're so clever, tell me how to get Fräulein to influence Georg. I want those children in the festival. Elsa, this is important to Austria. Wouldn't do you any harm either. Thought of that. Well, if it's a matter of influence, maybe I'm the one you should be talking to. What is it? And Maria's gone, and that's intermission. All right, friends, let's catch up and chat a little bit. Maria is back with the nuns. Oh, Mary Wolford, thank you for subscribing for 4 months. MK, hi, babes. Hello, everyone. I hope you're enjoying The Sound of Music. That was Act 1. We are now at intermission. So for those of you who just got here, let me catch you up. So this is Maria. She used to be a nun. She was causing a lot of trouble for the nuns at the Abbey. They were talking a lot of shit because, I don't know, they shouldn't be doing that. But they were. So she left. They gave her an assignment to go work for this hottie McHot and his 7 kids. And at first they didn't like her, but then of course they warmed up to her and she taught them how to sing. And so then Captain Angry Pants decided not only was he so happy that his kids were singing and he was loving them again, but he's in love with her. Problem is, he's engaged to this bitch and she don't like Maria. So she just told her all this stuff to get her to run away. Super mean. Oh, and this dude's a Nazi and we don't like him. The Nazis are starting to take over Austria. They want the captain and he's like, get out of here, bitches. I'm not a Nazi and I'm not cool with it. So it's the one thing that's hot about him because he's kind of a dick most of the time. They were totally talking a lot of shit, Area 23. So for those of you who don't know what we are doing at intermission, it is now officially time to vote on the next 2 shows that I'm going to be doing. So we're going to start with what musical I will be performing next on stream. And the 3 that got the most votes on Discord are Wicked, Les Mis, and Phantom of the Opera. So now is your time. Rachel Rage. I'm so glad. All right, y'all, here we go. We're going to do our very first poll. You will have 5 minutes to vote once I open it. Here is the poll. What musical am I doing next? And the options are Wicked, Les Miserables, and Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera is there. And then we will vote on which Disney movie I do next. So enjoy and vote away. Kitty, Solar Blue South Shane, you gotta vote on the poll. Not here. Not here, not here. Up top, up top. There you go. I won't be able to count it in the chat. Go vote, go vote, go vote. And while you all are voting, I'm gonna go ahead and play our opening song from Sound of Music again for those of you who missed it or got here late. And then I will do a different Sound of Music song while we do our Disney poll.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they've sung for 1,000 years. Ooh, the hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song. It message, MK. Get out of here.
I know I will hear what I've heard before. Ali, my heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
I mean, obviously, I've got to keep going because this is like the intermission. So, for those of you who know, at intermission, that they usually do like a big, like medley of all the songs for the show so far. Yeah. All right. Let's see how we're doing with Wicked and Phantom. That seems to be the battle right now, and Wicked does seem to be winning. MK, just telling you. It's good to see you, Allie. All right. What am I doing?
She climbs a tree and scrapes a knee. Her dress has got a tear. She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair. And underneath her wimple, she has colors in her hair. Maria's not an asset to the abbey.
These nuns are kind of bitchos, right?
She's always late for chapel, but her penitence is real. She's always late for everything, except for every meal. And all of which I take it that you very firmly feel. Maria's not an asset to the abbey. I'd like to say a word on her behalf. Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? Of liberty, Jibbit, or will-o'-the-wisp, a clown? So rude. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to what you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold around me in your hand?
So mean. I don't know that I'm a fan of these nuns. Although, for any of you who know what happens in Act 2, I guess the nuns are alright. What happened after that? Wabbit's mom said, I'm sure we can all agree no matter which musical is chosen, Laura will do it with amazing talent and we will love it. Thank you, Beverly. Love your face. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? I don't think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be Wicked, friends. Wicked! You know what I might try and do for Wicked? Just saying this out loud because I don't know that she'll say yes, but I don't know how many of you know I'm going to New York to go stream with April Anonymous, and she's a soprano. So if we did her as Galinda and me as Elphaba, that would be pretty rad. Just throwing that out there for when I collab with her. If she doesn't want to do Wicked, yeah. No one mourns the wicked. That's right, Kelly Clarkson. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's Wicked. What is it?
I'm flying free. To those who would ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Oh, Wicked. Yeah.
All right. I'm so excited. The next show we're going to do is Wicked. I did not know Michael Barnum likes to do Bach, but that is good to know, Kelly Clarkson. Kitty says, good news. If she doesn't want to do it, you and I are doing it. That is true, Kitty. I wouldn't mind doing it with you at all. If you don't mind being Galinda, Unless you want me just in head voice the whole time. Rashi said, it's time to ride defying. Although you'd probably want to be Elfie, wouldn't you? I just know you. I just know you, babes. Thank you for following, Harbini. Oh my gosh, Muted Anxiety. Thank you for gifting a sub to Harbini. And Muted Anxiety. Hi, Koichi. I know, you're right. Her voice, Kitty could probably do Idina Menzel better than me. I'm glad you're all excited. I appreciate y'all. Well, I will figure it out. That is for me to know and figure out. But we will be doing Wicked as the next musical live stream. We have one more thing to vote on before I get into Act 2. And the next one is, what Disney movie am I doing next? It's going to be a special event. And the options are Beauty and the Beast, Princess and the Frog, and of course, Tangled. Time to vote, friends. Let's go. Oh, thank you for the 200 biddies, Mary Wolford. So since those are the three options, I'm going to go ahead and play some music from those three, because why not? Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Almost there, I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. Gibson Lens, you're just in time to vote. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true, but you gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you. Gibson Lens, it's a Gibson Lens race. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Right now we're voting on what Disney movie I'll do next. We're at intermission for Sound of Music and sing you a raid song, Gibson Lens. They're a hobby pianist that plays instrumental, originals and covers, and occasionally play Magic Arena. Uses a Yamaha CP300. Welcome, how was your stream? It's great to see you. Thanks for the raid, thanks for the raid. I hope you like Sound of Music, 'cause we're about to do Act 2 of that show as soon as this voting's over. Welcome, Gibson Lens. Let's see where we're at on the vote. It's looking close between Beauty and the Beast and Princess and the Frog. Both of them are my favorites. And we just voted for musicals, and Wicked won. Gonna be a fun month of special event streams. All right. I have a feeling it's going to be Beauty and the Beast, but things can always change. For those of you who wanted to know what's coming up soon, this Wednesday I'm doing my very first stream of all of my original music, which should be interesting and fun. I'm doing a collab stream this Saturday with Maddie Wangi in Hawaii. And then next week we'll be doing Coco for Cinco de Mayo, the whole show. It's going to be a blast. And then I have collab streams coming up this month with Marked Chords, Sweet Coon Coon, Brookstone Bards, Human Juke 81, of course Kitty, who's here today. We're going to be meeting at the end of May. Can't wait. And Wabbit's mom, who's also here today. Heart, 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 heart. And my original parody musical Winter is coming on May 19th to celebrate 3,000 followers. It's wild. Rashi's so excited, says, looks like it's Beauty and the Beast. It does. All OGs. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. All right, we got our next two shows. Are y'all ready to dive back in to Sound of Music? So where we are now, the bitchy Baroness has just... Oh my gosh! April! Oh my gosh, hold on. Before we start Act 2, we gotta say hi to April Anonymous. April! Babe! Oh my gosh. April, thank you for the raid. Everybody, it's April Anonymous. She's a singer and an actress from New York. She's my friend. I am going to see her this June. And she does amazing show tunes. She did Les Mis completely on her stream. Welcome, April. Thank you for the raid. You're just in time for Act 2 of Sound of Music. I'm sorry you missed the vote. My next show's gonna be wicked. How are you today, April? How was your stream? Everybody go and follow April Anonymous. She is amazing. She's so splendiferous. She's so talented. Okay, so now that we just got a giant raid, we got to chat about what just happened in Sound of Music. So, Act 1 recap. This is Maria. She used to be a nun. Look at that. See? She was a nun. And then the Mother Superior's like, we're all tired of your shenanigans and it's time that you did something else because you're pissing us all off. So she's like, but I don't want to. And she's like, but you have to. So she tells her that she has to go be a governess. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Try This Is Out, boss. We're not doing requests right now. We're in the middle of a special event. It's the Sound of Music. How do you solve a problem like Maria? I don't know, April. Apparently you ship her off to go be the governess for this hot but very serious dude. So he's got these 7 kids, and they're kind of insane, but eventually, after 12 governesses, they decide they like this one. And guess what? So does he. Ha ha ha. But he's engaged to this bitcho, and she's like, I'm going to freak her out, so she leaves. And it's really sad, because he's all happy she brought music back in the house, and he doesn't have to be such an asshole anymore. Very sad. Meanwhile, this friend of theirs is just like, I exploit everything. I love rich people, and I'm going to try to exploit your family. And this guy's like, I'm a Nazi, and Germany's taking over, and you better get used to it. He's like, screw you, Nazis. That's where we are so far. So Maria just got scared off by the Baroness. She's home, and we open up on Act 2 with the Baroness trying to play with the children. And they are not feeling that. She's the worst. Maria's totally wifey material. How do you catch a cloud and pin it down, Droidsburg? This bitcho. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. You do that too, April. You accidentally hit your drum machine. I know. By the way, April, I almost thought about stealing your idea. So when April did Les Mis, she had this thing where you could pay like 100, 200 biddies or whatever it was, and she took a sip of wine. But I worry that the drunker I got, the more ridiculous the show might become. All right, anyway. 2, 3, 4. They're playing handball, or whatever the game they're playing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2. They're passing the ball back and forth. 7, 5, 2, 6. Love you, kitty. Good night. I love you. Oh, yes. 2, 6, 4. No, I'm 5. Oh, yes. Baroness Schrader, do you mind if we stop now? I'm tired. Whatever you want, dear. We'll do it again tomorrow. Country's so restful, isn't it? Have some lemonade. There must be an easier way. I get a fiendish delight thinking of you as the mother of 7. How do you plan to do it? Darling, haven't you ever heard of a delightful little thing called boarding school? Baroness Machiavelli. Uncle Max, where's Father? Okay. I think he's in the house. What's the matter with all you gloomy pusses? Nothing. I know. Let's have a rehearsal. What for? It's make-believe we're on stage at the festival. I don't feel like singing. Not without Fräulein Maria. Liesel, get the guitar. Come on, Marta. Everybody to the group. Get in your places. Now be cheerful, right? Give us the key, Liesel. Now impress me. Gretel, why don't you sing? I can't. I've got a sore finger. But you sang so beautifully the night of the party. Come on, all of you. Try something you know. Enjoy it. Be cheerful. All right. Hi, Dad. My dad's here, everybody. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, where songs they have sung for 1,000 years. Oh, the hills fill my heart with the sound of music. That's lovely. Don't stop, don't stop. Something long and cool, Georg? No, thank you, darling. Father? There she is. Yes, Brigitte. Is it true Fraulein Maria isn't coming back? Yes, I suppose it's true. What have we got here? Pink lemonade laced with lemonade. I don't believe it, Father. What? About Fräulein Maria. Oh, Fräulein Maria. Didn't I tell you... Oh, where is he? Didn't I tell you what her note said? I'm sure I did. She said she missed her life at the Abbey, she had to leave us, and that's all there is to it. I think I'm brave enough to try some of that. She didn't even say goodbye. She said it in the note. That isn't the same thing. Not too sweet, not too sour. Just too pink. Father, who's our new governess going to be? Well, you're not going to have a governess anymore. We're not? No. You're going to have a new mother. A new mother? We talked about it last night and it's all settled. And we're all going to be very happy. Well, all right, children. Run off and play. Yes, my children. Oh, sorry. They've just left. They're going to the Abbey. They're not dealing with this. They're not dealing with this bullshit. Yes, my children. My name is Liesel. Yes, Liesel. We, my brothers and sisters, we want to see Fräulein Maria. Fräulein Maria? Oh, Maria. Come in, please. Wait here. I'm Sister Margareta. I understand you inquired about Maria. We have to see her. Will you tell her we're here? I'm afraid I can't do that. But you've got to. She's our governess. We want her back. She didn't even say goodbye. All we want to do is talk to her. I'm very sorry, but Maria is in seclusion. She hasn't been seeing anyone. Oh, she'll see us. I want to show her my finger. Some other time, dear. I'll tell her you were here. It was sweet of you to call. Please, please, we have to speak to her. Run along, children. Run along home. I'm sure she'd like to see us. Sister Margareta, please. Goodbye, children. Sister Margareta, may we please? Goodbye, children. What was that about, sister? Oh, what was that about, sister? The Von Trapp children, Reverend Mother. They want to see Maria.
Has she spoken yet? Has she told you anything?
She doesn't say a word, Reverend Mother, except in prayer. Poor child. It's strange. She seems happy to be back here, and yet she's unhappy too.
Perhaps I was wrong in leaving her alone so long. Bring her to me, even if she's not yet ready.
Yes, Reverend Mother. Oh, look, she's back in her habit. Back in the habit. You've been unhappy. I'm sorry. Reverend Mother, why did they send you back to us? They didn't send me back. I left.
Sit down, Maria. Tell me what happened.
I was frightened.
Frightened? Were they unkind to you?
Oh, no. I was confused. I've never felt that way before. I couldn't stay. I knew that I'd be away from it. I'd be safe here.
Maria, our abbey is not to be used as an escape. What is it you can't face?
I can't face him again.
Him? Thank you, Sister Margareta.
Captain Von Trapp?
Are you in love with him?
I don't know. The Baroness said I was. She said he was in love with me, but I didn't want to believe it. There were times we looked at each other. I could hardly breathe.
Did you let him see your feelings?
I don't know. That's what's torturing me. I was on God's errand. To have asked for his love would have been wrong. I just couldn't stay. I'm ready at this moment to take my vows. Please help me.
Maria, the love of a man and a woman is holy. You have a great capacity to love. You must find out how God wants you to spend your love.
But I pledge my life to God. I pledge my life to a servant.
Service, my daughter, if you love this man, it doesn't mean you love God less.
No.
You must find out. You must go back. You can't ask me to do that.
Please let me stay. I beg you.
Maria, these walls were not built to shut out problems. You have to face them. You have to live the life you were born to live.
All right. It's music time. April's gonna laugh because she's a concert soprano. I'm about to do some soprano action for y'all right now.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream.
It's my nun opera going on there. All right. There we go. Now, it's not like my children to be secretive. We're not being secretive, Father. And it's not like my children to be late for dinner. We lost track of time. I see. Who's going to be the first one to tell me the truth? Friedrich? Brigitte? Liesel? Where do you think we were, Father? If you don't believe us, you must have some idea where you think we were. Marta? Yes, Father. You tell me. Friedrich told you, Father, we were berry picking. Oh, I forgot. You were berry picking. Yes, we love berry picking, yes. All afternoon. We picked thousands. They were all over the place. What kind of berries? Blueberries, sir. Blueberries? It's too early for blueberries. They were strawberries. Strawberries. It's been so cold lately, they turn blue. Very well, show me the berries. Show me the berries you picked. We don't have them. You don't have them? What happened to them? We ate them. You ate them? Yes, they were so good, delicious. Very well, since you've obviously stuffed yourself on thousands of berries, you can't be hungry anymore, so I'll have to tell Frau Schmidt to skip your dinner.
It's your fault. We should have told him the truth. And made him boiling mad at us. It's better than starving to death. We didn't do anything wrong. We just wanted to see her. My stomach's making noises. The least they could have done was let us say hello. I wonder what grass tastes like. I feel awful. When Fräulein Maria wanted to feel better, she used to sing that song. Let's try it. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Why don't I feel better? Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses, blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt. Fräulein Maria! These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Children, I'm so glad to see you. We missed you. I missed you. Kurt, how are you? Where's Kurt? Hungry. What happened to your finger? It got caught. Caught in what? Friedrich's teeth. Liesel, you all right? Just fair. Any telegrams been delivered lately? None at all, but I'm learning to accept it. I'll be glad when school begins. Liesel, you can't use school to escape your problems. You have to face them. I have so much to tell you. We have so much to tell you, too. The most important thing is that father's going to be married. Married? Yes, to Baroness Schrader. Oh, I see. Father, look! Mary Maria's back! She's back from the Abbey! Hemph. Good evening, Captain. Good evening. Everyone inside for dinner. Dinner! Yay! You left without saying goodbye, even to the children. It was wrong of me. Forgive me. Why did you? Please don't ask me. The reason no longer exists. Ew! Oh, where's our bitchy bitcho? Fräulein Maria, you've returned. Isn't it wonderful, Georg? I wish you every happiness, Baroness. You too, Captain. The children say you're to marry. Thank you, my dear. You are back to stay. Only until arrangements can be made for another governess. All right. So, she's back, and now it's all really complicated. This is like totes love triangle happening. All right. Here we go. Oh, there you are. I must speak to cook about the schnitzel. It is entirely too delicious for my figure. And it makes you much too quiet at the dinner table. Or was it the wine? Undoubtedly the wine. You have no idea the trouble I'm having of trying to decide on a wedding present for you. Oh, I know. I'm enough. But I do want you to have some little trifle for the occasion. At first I thought of a fountain pen, but you've already got one. Then I thought perhaps a villa in the south of France. But they're too difficult to gift wrap. Oh, Georg, how do you feel about yachts? A long, sleek one for the Mediterranean? Or a tiny one for your bathtub, huh? Elsa. We're to go on our honeymoon, now that's a real problem. Trip around the world would be lovely, and then I said, oh, Elsa, there must be someplace better to go. But don't worry, Elsa. Yes, Georg. It's no use. You and I. I'm being dishonest to both of us and utterly unfair to you. When two people talk of marriage... No, don't. Don't say another word, please. You see, there are other things I've been thinking of. See how she's trying to back out of this? Fond as I am of you, I really don't think you're the right man for me. She's trying to dump him before he dumps her. You're much too independent, and I need someone who needs me desperately. Or at least needs my money desperately. I've enjoyed every minute we've had together, and I do thank you for that. Now, if you'll forgive me, I'll go inside and pack my little bags and return to Vienna where I belong. And somewhere out there is a young lady who I think will never be a nun. Captain, I can't. All right. Everyone say goodbye to Baroness. She's done. No more Baroness. Put her over here with Nun Maria. We both know that's not happening again. All right. Now she's just walking through the woods late at night. Non-romantically at all. Auf Wiedersehen, darling. Hello. I thought I might find you here. Was there something you wanted? No. Sit down, please. May I? You know, I was thinking and I was wondering two things. Why did you run away to the Abbey? And what was it that made you come back? Well, I had an obligation to fulfill, and I came back to fulfill it. Is that all? And I missed the children. Yes. Only the children? No. Yes. Well, isn't it right that I missed them? Oh, yes, of course. I was only hoping that perhaps you might. Yes? Well, nothing was the same when you went away, and it'll be all wrong again after you leave, and I just thought perhaps you might change your mind. Well, I'm sure the Baroness will be able to make things fine for you. Maria, there isn't going to be any Baroness. There isn't? Acting surprised? No, I don't understand. Well, we've called off our engagement, you see, and... Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you are? You did? Yes. Well, you can't marry someone when you're in love with someone else, can you? The Reverend Mother always says when the Lord closes a door, somewhere he opens a window. What else does the Reverend Mother say? That you have to look for your life? Is that why you came back? And have you found it, Maria? I think I have. I know I have. I love you. How can this be happening to me? Alright, there's a song. I'm done being immature. This is probably my favorite one. Perhaps I had a wicked childhood. Perhaps I had a miserable youth. But somewhere in my wicked, miserable past, there must have been a moment of truth. For here you are standing there loving me, whether or not you should. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Do you know when I first started loving you? That night at dinner when you sat on that ridiculous pine cone. What? I knew the first time you blew that silly whistle. Oh, my love. For here you are standing there loving me, whether or not you should. But somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Nothing comes from nothing, nothing ever could. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. So these two are about to get it on, y'all. In love now. Maria, is there anyone I should go to ask permission to marry you? Why don't we ask the children? Alright, now this is the most bullshit part of Sound of Music, okay? So this is like their wedding, and they're walking down the aisle, and those bitch-ho nuns are singing, "How do you solve a problem like Maria?" They're like talking shit at her own wedding. I have a problem with that, but we're just gonna sing the song and pretend that they're not being totally rude. When it's totally rude. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you solve a word that means Maria? Of liberty, Shibata, will of a with a clown. Literally, they just called her a clown on her wedding day. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. They're totally angry she's about to get laid. They think she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to what you say? How do you get your wave upon the sand? How do you solve a problem like
Marie should just yell out, that's a you problem. All right. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Yay, we're married. Huzzah. All right. So now they're on their honeymoon. They're getting it on. And meanwhile, this guy, for some reason, is watching the kids. And he runs into this Nazi.
Herr Detweiler. Heil Hitler.
Oh, good afternoon, Herr Zeller.
Perhaps you've not heard. I am now the Gaultier. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
I've come from Captain von Trapp's house. The only one in the area not flying the Third Reich flag since the Anschluss.
We haven't dealt with that. The housekeeper told me I would find you here.
The only thing she'd tell me.
What kind of information are you looking for?
When will the captain return?
Well, he's on his honeymoon trip. He's not been in touch with us.
Am I to believe he hasn't communicated with his children in over a month?
How many men do you know who communicate with their children while honeymooning?
Upon his return, he'll feel his proper position in the new order.
Naturally, and may I congratulate you and your people in allowing the festival to go on tonight as planned.
Why should it not go on? Nothing in Austria has changed. Singing and music will show this to the world. Austria is the same. Hey, Hitler.
Hitler. Ugh. Come on, children, let's go home.
Why was he so cross?
Everybody's cross these days. Maybe the flag with the black spider makes people nervous. Will Father be in trouble? Doesn't have to be. The thing to do is to get along with everybody. Remember that tonight at the concert.
Are we really gonna sing? Are we really gonna sing before a lot of people?
Look, the Von Trapp family singers. Liesel, Friedrich, Louisa, Brigitte, Kurt, Martin, Gretel.
Why am I always last?
Because you are the most important. There we go. Are you sure Father will approve of our singing in public? He'll be pleased and proud. Liesel, do you think so? Don't you trust me? No. You're a very intelligent girl. Liesel!
Rolf!
Yep, where'd Rolf go? Here he is. Remember this hottie? Oh yeah, full Nazi now.
Rolf!
I'm so glad to see you. It's been a good afternoon. Give this to your father as soon as he's home. He's on his honeymoon. I know. You do? We make it our business to know all. Who's we? See that he gets it. What is it? A telegram from Berlin. Don't you want to deliver it yourself? I'm occupied with more important matters, and your father had better be too.
But Rolf
is such a jerk. Men, am I right, ladies? Just when you think you found a good one, you find out they're a Nazi.
Father, Mother, oh! We didn't expect you so soon. Hello. We didn't expect you home till next week. Did you bring souvenirs home from Paris? Hello, how are you? Why didn't you call us? We couldn't get through.
We came back as fast as we could. Oh, sorry. We came back as fast as we could. Well, we missed you. We missed you. We missed all the noise in the morning. Mostly we missed hearing you sing. But we came back just in time.
Look, Fräulein Mother, we're going to sing in the festival tonight. We've been having a lovely time. We've been rehearsing all.
Surprise, surprise, surprises for you on the terrace. We'll talk about this. Where's Max? Max! Oh, here's Max. I would have told you, but you were away. I had to make a last-minute decision. I was fortunate to enter them at all. There'll be talk of the festival. Imagine 7 children in one family. Max! Somehow I recall having made it quite clear to you how I feel about my family singing in public. The committee was enchanted. What did they say? I've never heard such enthusiasm. Don't you think just this once, absolutely out of the question? Georg, this is for Austria. For Austria? There is no Austria. But the Anschluss was peaceful. Let's at least be grateful for that. Grateful! You know, Max, sometimes I don't believe I know you.
Father, I forgot. This is for you.
Maria, he has got to at least pretend to work with these people. You must convince him. Max, I cannot ask him to be less than he is. And I'll talk to him. If the children don't sing, well, it will be a reflection on Austria. Oh, I know. It wouldn't do me any good either.
Mother. Oh, that sounds so nice. I like calling you Mother.
I like hearing it. You love Father very much. I can tell you do. Very much. Mother, what you do when you think you love someone? I mean, when you stop loving someone, or he stops loving you. Well, you cry a little, then you wait for the sun to come out. It always does. There's so many things I think I should know, but I don't. I really don't. How can you? Sometimes I feel the world is ending, then you feel it's just beginning. Yes, It was that way with me, and for you it will be just as wonderful. Do you really think so? Oh. Sorry, there's a song. Where is it? Hold on, please. Sorry, I got lost in my music. Where is it? Here we go.
When you're 16, going on 17, waiting for life to start, somebody kind who touches your mind will suddenly touch your heart. When that happens, after it happens, nothing is quite the same. Somehow you know you'll jump up and go if ever he calls your name. Gone are your old ideas of life, and the old ideas grow dim. Lo and behold, you're someone's wife, and you belong to him. You may think this kind of adventure never will come to you. Darling, 16, going on 17, wait a year. I'll wait a year, just wait a year or two.
Liesl. Bye. Alright, Liesl's over here. Oh! Oh my god, Elisa sent me dumplings and they left them at the gate. I'm so sorry! I was in the middle of the show. I'll have to get them later. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally missed that 18 minutes ago. That's why somebody was calling me so often. It's alright. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this show. They've offered me a commission. I've been requested to accept immediately and report to their naval base at Bremerhaven tomorrow. I knew this would happen. I just didn't think it would be so soon. To refuse them would be fatal for all of us. And joining them would be unthinkable. Get the children together. Don't say anything to worry them. Just get them ready. We've got to get out of Austria. Out of this house. Tonight. This strains my back and breaks my heart. Oh. When I think of the children missing the festival. Your announcement will be over the border. Do you appreciate the sacrifice I'm making? You have no choice. I know, that's why I'm making it. Alright, so they're in the car. They're about to leave and not go to the festival, right? Because, like, Nazis are coming to take them away. That's where we are. We're getting close to the end, friends. Alright. Why doesn't Father turn the motor on? Because he doesn't want anyone else to hear us. What will Frau Schmidt and Franz say? They'll be able to answer honestly. They didn't know anything. Will we be coming back here someday? Someday, Liesl. I do hope someday. Are Father and Max gonna push the car all the way to Switzerland? Something wrong with your car, Captain? Yes, we couldn't get it started. Carl, fix Captain Von Trapp's car so that it will start. Excellent, Carl. I've not asked you where your family are going, nor have you asked me why I'm here. Apparently, we both suffer from a deplorable lack of curiosity. He's got jokes. You never answered the telegram from the Admiral of the Navy of the Third Reich. I was under the impression, Herr Zeller, that the contents of telegrams in Austria are private, at least the Austria I know. I have my orders to take you to Bremerhaven tonight, where you will accept your commission. I'm afraid that's going to be quite impossible. You see, we, all of us, the entire family, will be singing in the festival tonight. As a matter of fact, we're going now. We couldn't possibly let them down now. I just hope we're not too late. You expect me to believe that you, Captain Von Trapp, are singing in a concert? Believe me, it will be a performance better than anything even I've dreamed of. Like you, Herr Zeller, I too am a man of hidden talents. Yes. Here, program. It says only the names of the children. It says the Von Trapp family singers. Am I the head of the Von Trapp family? Am I not? And these travel clothes that you're all wearing are costumes, naturally. This night air is not good for the children's voices. Well, a slight delay in my orders will not be serious. Therefore, you will sing. You will all sing, but only because that's what I want. It will demonstrate that nothing in Austria has changed,
And when you are finished singing, you, Captain Von Trapp, will be taken to Bremerhaven. Now, if you will all get in your car, we will escort the Von Trapp family singers to the festival. No escort will be necessary. Necessary? A pleasure, Captain. After all, we would not want you to get lost in the crowds. Would we? No.
Alright, now we're at the big festival. Y'all, they're gonna be singing. What is it?
So, a needle pulling thread, no to follow soul. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. A drink with jam and bread. A drink with jam and bread, jam and bread. Tea and bread, jam and bread, tea and bread. Jam and bread, jam and bread.
I don't know. Alright, everybody clap, 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 clap. They did so good. My fellow Austrians, I shall not be seeing you again, perhaps for a very long time. I would like to sing for you now, a love song. I know you share this love. I pray that you will never let it die.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow. Bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Now the whole crowd sings.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Alright, they go off stage and he says, I think it'll work. I shall miss all of you. I shall miss the money I could have made with you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The competition has come to its conclusion, except we don't know yet what conclusion will be, and while the judges arrive at their decision, I have been given permission to offer you an encore. This will be the last opportunity the Von Trapps will have of singing together for a long, long time. Even now, officials are waiting in this auditorium to escort Captain Von Trapp to his new command in the naval forces of the Third Reich. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the family Von Trapp, again, to bid you farewell.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the halls, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye, cuckoo, to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and miss this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you. I'm glad to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I flee, I fly.
off they go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here the decision of our distinguished judges. We will start with the award for third prize. For this honor, the judges have named the first soloist of the choir of St. Agatha's Church in Murbach, Fräulein Schwieger. Second prize, to the Toby Reiser Quintet. And the first prize, the highest honor in all Austria, the Von Trapp Family Singers. The family Von Trapp. All right, random soldier guy. They're gone. All right. So the Von Trapp Family Singers have gone to the Abbey. This is where the nuns come back. Quickly, quickly, I have a place you can hide. Slowly, slowly. All right, so she hides them, and then now this guy tracked them to the Abbey, obviously. Good evening. Hurry up, woman. I'm coming. So she opens the door like as slow as molasses. And then he's like, 2 men in there. 6 of you, cover the guard. You two, cover the corridor. Oh, Reverend Mother, we didn't realize we were putting the Abbey in danger. No, Maria, it was right for you to come here. We thought we might borrow your car. I'm afraid our car will do you no good now. I've been listening to the wires. The borders have just been closed. All right, if the borders are closed, then we'll drive up into the hills and go over the mountains on foot. The children will help them. We can do it without help, Father. Maria, you will not be alone. Remember, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help. Yes, Mother. I'm scared. Me too. God be with you. Mother? Yes? Oh, sorry. Mother, would it help if we sang about our favorite things? No, darling, this is the one time it would not help. You must be very quiet. Hold tight to me. All right, Nazis, let's try the roof. And here comes son of a bitch, Rolf. Ugh. He sees them. Rolf, please! No, wait, Maria. Children. Go, go, go. All right, so now the children of Maria are sneaking away, and this is the final confrontation. It's you we want, not them. Put that down. Not another move, or I'll shoot. You're only a boy. You don't really belong to them. Stay where you are. Come away with us, Rolf, before it's too late. Not another step. I'll kill you. You give that to me, Rolf. Do you hear me? I'll kill you. Rolf takes his gun. You'll never be one of them. Lieutenant! Lieutenant! They're here, Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Rolf. Worst. Alright. This is my favorite. So the Nazis go to chase after Maria and Von Trapp and the kids as they've driven away. And then this scene. Reverend Mother, I have sinned. I too, Reverend Mother, have sinned. What is this sin, my children? And they show her the car parts. These nuns, like, ripped apart the parts on the Nazis' cars so they couldn't follow them. Which is so boss. Nuns coming through in the end. Gotta say. Alright, y'all ready for the final song? So now, our final song, our final finale, you have the kids walking up over the Swiss mountains, over the Alps, on foot. They're escaping from the Nazis, and what's his face? Captain's holding Gretel, and they're singing this last song.
Kleine